Well, hello there, everyone. It is I, the Great Epics What If, and today I might be back. I don't know. It's so fucking difficult getting a proper story in your brain. This is the first time in a long time that I've had one. So before I actually get into this What If, I just have to ask you guys if you would be down with me reading fan fiction and where on earth I can find some decent ones. So, if you guys would be down with me reading fan fiction, I could upload more because writing my own stories, it eventually just sucks all the creativity out of me. I go fucking bankrupt in terms of creativity, and I disappear for like 3 fucking months, and you guys think I'm dead. So I'd rather not have that. Anyway, let's get into this one, which is gonna be like my first dip into the What If community, like my first return, I guess. So let's just go into it. So this one is what if Naruto was adopted by Shisui after the parents of Naruto's parents died. Okay, so in the story, the initial part of the story goes as you would expect, with Minato and Kushina dying on Naruto's birth. Now, for this story to properly work out, after Obito died during the rock slide in the cave, Shisui was put into Minato's team, Kakashi's team, which was under Minato. So that's how Shisui and Minato formed a connection, and eventually Shisui grew to be like a son to Minato and would eventually grow to be like an older brother to Naruto when he's born. So after Naruto is born, Shisui goes to the third Hokage's office and lays down this little proposition. He tells the third Hokage that Naruto would be best suited to be handled by an Uchiha, as if the nine-tailed beast inside of Naruto ever does manage to come out, Shisui's Sharingan would be able to handle it. Also, as Shisui was in Minato's team, he would probably be the best, and some shit like maybe Minato names Shisui Naruto's godfather wouldn't work because that's Jiraiya, so god uncle, fuck off. I don't know. Anyway, so that's the kind of shit that's going on over there. Now, Naruto's younger years would have been fairly good if not for the presence of Danzo. Now, most of the people who were involved in the entire incident with Naruto and the Nine-Tailed Beast, they had it under wraps that Naruto had the beast inside him now. Except Danzo, who actually wanted Naruto out of the Uchiha's control and, for Naruto to somewhat run away from the Uchiha so Danzo could get his grubby little hands on him, spread the rumor of Naruto having the Nine-Tailed Beast with the help of his root ninjas. Naruto eventually, grows up to have a similar hated lifestyle inside of the village itself, where Shisui's impact does somewhat lessen it among the ninjas at least. The common folk still despise Naruto for being the Nine-Tailed Fox. Now, Naruto, in the academy himself, as he was raised by Shisui, does in fact have a significantly better life, I suppose. He is very well trained, somewhat akin to Sasuke, who was considered a prodigy, but mostly the motherfucker trained a fuck ton. So Naruto would train a fuck ton as well to try and surpass Shisui, as Sasuke did with Itachi. Sasuke and Naruto also grew to be close friends, as Itachi and Shisui were close friends as well, so there's a good bond over there immediately. Now, eventually we move on to the Uchiha clan massacre, which does in fact still happen, as nothing in the past changes that little aspect. The Uchihas do try to somewhat recruit Naruto to their side, as they want the Nine-Tails' power, but having this knowledge is just like more we gotta kill them before they get that shit, okay? But before that happens, the whole shit with Danzo does somewhat happen, not quite as it did in the original as well. As Danzo tries to poison Shisui, the poisoning does not actually go as intended, and the doses that Shisui is actually hit with is far lower than the lethal amount that is required to kill him. Danzo still manages to get one of Shisui's eyes, which is horrible. Truly a tragedy. I have no idea why that was hard for me to say. Anyway, Shisui manages to escape Danzo's clutches, and Danzo's like, "No, this child has escaped me. I'll find him. I'll find him!" Let's be honest, he's not going to find him. Anyway, Shisui decides to run away from the village, but before he does that, he does encounter Itachi, and he's like, Itachi, Danzo's a dick. He's like, yeah, I'm going to kill you. and he almost did. I have no idea what this accent is. Itachi does not get Shisui's eyes, as Shisui is not gonna die. He does, however, meet Naruto, who was, let's say he was training with Sasuke and Itachi, or rather playing around with Sasuke, and Itachi was there looking over them when Shisui does in fact encounter him. Shisui's like, I'm sorry, brother, but I must leave. I must leave this wretched village, for I would never be safe here. And if I was here, you would not be safe as well. I shall be really close to you. Stay close to Itachi. He's a good man. I'm gonna see you soon. Obviously, Naruto does object, but Shisui's like, ha, chop! Anyway, Shisui leaves Naruto in Itachi's care. Itachi is like, yes, sure, I'll take care of your brother alongside mine. This is gonna be so easy. Eventually, it's not gonna be that easy, as Itachi's gonna have to kill everyone in the village. Every Uchiha in the village, because coup d'etat. Can't have that. Anyway, so Shisui leaves the bloody village. He's outside. He goes and more or less has a talk with Jiraiya, because him and Jiraiya would have been acquainted by now, as Jiraiya is Naruto's godfather. Blah blah blah. Shisui goes and Jiraiya helps him get undercover. Now, Shisui is currently living inside the Uzumaki village remnants, the ruins, rather, because nobody from any village actually goes there anymore, as it is considered a dangerous place. Jiraiya's base of operations for his spy network, let's say in this scenario, is actually placed there, because it's a perfect place to have it. Is it not? I think so. I don't know, actually. Anyway. What am I going with? Yeah, the Uchiha clan massacre eventually happens, and well, Itachi is gonna have to be like, I'm sorry, brother, but you're not strong enough. You need to have more hate towards me. I need hatred. And Sasuke is like, I will kill you by becoming emo, brother Nissan. I have absolutely no idea what I'm doing with the voices today. Anyway, so Naruto is... what is he? He's been orphaned again because everybody he knew is dead, except for Sasuke. That's lovely. In the academy now. Now, in the academy itself, Naruto's life is far better because the girls are like, oh my god, it's Naruto! And the boys are like, oh my god, it's Naruto. And Sasuke is more or less like, I hate everyone in this village. I have a mission to kill my brother, and I shall do it alone. No one by my side, because I am, in fact, alone, lonely, the lone warrior, a lone wolf, the singular, the final Uchiha of the Hidden Leaf Village. I shall be the greatest. And also, I have a Naruto with me, so that's that. Anyway, so Naruto and Sasuke still continue their friendship, except Sasuke is a bit more distant and a bit more cold, but more or less he's like still the young Sasuke who's like, Nisa! You know the fucking flashback when he and Naruto lose their hands and they almost die, and spoilers, shit like that. Anyway, wait, what am I talking about? Oh right, Shisui. What? Okay, right. So, Naruto, as he was being raised by Shisui, is trained in a lot of different things. He, first off, learns to control his chakra at a very young age, with Shisui's help, and also Itachi's help, and the Uchiha's help in general. Naruto's seal is made a bit better, and also Shisui, contacts Jiraiya. He's like, what the fuck is up with this shield? His chakra is, like, completely whacked, and Jiraiya's like, oh yeah, just take 5 fingers, put it on his stomach, and spin. It's, like, perfect shit. And it works. Naruto's chakra control is considerably better than in the original, as in the original it can be equated to absolute dog shit. What was I saying? Oh yes, Naruto and his skills. Skill-wise, Naruto learns the body flicker technique. Somewhat, he's not perfect, nowhere close to Shisui's level, but he's decent. At this point, he's like back in 13. I think 13 would be a perfect number to add on to his age. Let's say the Uchiha massacre got delayed by like a year. Yeah, sure, Naruto is like 13 years old. He and Sasuke have just joined the academy. Naruto is already considered a high-tier student. So for Naruto and Sasuke to end up on the same team, because we need to have that shit. Actually, no, fuck it. We're not gonna have that shit. Sasuke and Naruto are gonna be on separate teams because I decided it. And let's have something new. So Sasuke is put on a team with Kakashi, Sakura, and let's see, we need a Naruto stand-in, so Kiba. And Naruto is put on a team with, not a Sasuke stand-in, because Naruto is already considered one of the top students. So I guess Naruto can take Kiba's place in Hinata's team under Kurenai. It's going to be an odd team, but I guess it's alright. So it's going to be Hinata, Naruto, and Shino and it's going to be Sasuke, Sakura, and Kiba. It's going to be a pretty balanced team on both sides, as in Naruto and Sasuke kind of like overpower each team on respective sides, I guess. And well, that's the teams for them. Naruto has his own test shit with Kurenai that's completely outside, as not even considered an important thing. And Sasuke has his bell test moment where Kiba essentially replaces Naruto, more or less. That's where we're going to leave it. We're going to leave it right there because I'm a dick. I have no idea where to take the story from here. I'm just joking. I have something in my mind. But before I do that, I guess, I don't know. There's like no electricity right now. It's like the power's out, and that's probably why I'm recording this. I get creative when there's like nothing else to do in life. So I hope you guys stay safe. I'm pretty sure the some shit virus is still out. I have no idea what to call it. And yeah, you know, don't die. I hope. I'm not dead. I'm still alive. So far, unaffected. Schools. No, actually, no. I'm in college. What the fuck am I talking about? College. College has decided to do our exams after like 8 months of inactivity. So I'm fucked. See you guys soon, I guess. Peace out. Peace. Woo. No idea how to end these videos, do I? So, what's up? Hey, the light's back.